I just want to go out and talk like this, you know, and I just want to meet people and I just want to change lives. And I can't do that stuff behind a desk anymore.
That's brilliant. That's what people need. They need that, you know, personal connection and interrelationship with one another these days. You know, it's so important because we have been so disconnected through all the lockdowns and everything else that's happened.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I actually say that at my little events. Sometimes I have events with 5 people. I don't care. I really don't care. To me, it doesn't matter. And I say to them, do you know, every time that you catch up, you're actually, in some respect, protesting against globalism because they hate it when people catch up and brainstorm. They absolutely hate it. So if you go to my website, there's a tour tab. And if you just keep in touch with where I'm going, so I've got a few events in America, 4 events in America. So as you said, you've got some American audience. And then when I come back to Australia, there's going to be a form that you can fill in to request that I'll come to your house. I'll come to your church. I don't care. And it doesn't have to be fancy. I don't want any money. Like, honestly, I'm the most easygoing person and I've got a van, so I sleep in my van. So just have me over to your house, invite 5 friends and I'll come. That's what I'm doing.
Fantastic. Oh, we'll have to come over to my island and I'll have to get some people.
I will. It's happening. It's
That'll be amazing.
Because I will hold you to that.
Oh, lovely, Monica. I'd love that.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Today, I am extremely happy to bring to you some very positive developments with the wonderful guest Ioannis, who was on my Soul Tribe show very recently. And Ioannis is a freedom fighter and truth speaker from Greece, and he was taken to court by the controlling forces against his stance in schools, standing up for the children. And Ioannis had a wonderful situation that occurred this week with that, and he's only able to share it with everyone now. So I'm very excited to bring this news to everyone. So Ioannis, I'm so happy to hear that you've had a positive development in this, and that I'm very excited for you to share the news with everyone. So huge welcome to you. I mentioned in my last show the incredible integrity and strength of character and bravery that you've shown standing up to the whole system there in Greece. So it's wonderful to have you here. Please share with us, how are you, and tell us all your wonderful news.
Oh, thank you very much, Medine, for all this intro. It's amazing. Thank you again, and thank you also about all of this you've done for this result in the previous days. You know, the spiritual things, you know better. So, as you say, we have very positive news, very positive, imaginable, I can say. And I can show you and the viewers what has happened in the previous days and previous year. And
yes,
if
you could give us that bit of the background about what it was all
about.
The
background of this, yes. When the COVID, of course, yes, of course. When the COVID scam begins in earlier of 2020, of course, we knew that nothing has to do about the virus, and something else has happened. And so I collect many evidences about the mask mandates, the measures, all the measures, the lockdowns, you know, the PCR test, everything. So I create a PDF. I have it here. This is like this. It's 360 pages, sorry. And I send it to all the network, school network. A part of this is a school network. I send also the police station, everything, everywhere here in Greece. And I learned in April of 2022 that this administration board of schools of my town, Kavala, tried to charge me goes to the prosecutor and says that Ioannis spreading misinformation through the internet for all of this stuff without explaining something, and nobody contacted with me. And it's very strange because if you send an email, this is a printed email. Of course, you can't see it, but it's a legal form of email that explains what I'm sending, and I have also my name on it, my phone number, etc. And nobody contact with me. Nobody.
Fascinating.
And this.
How many did you send out?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
How many copies did you send out? Just so.
It's a thousand of copies.
And you didn't get one reply.
Yes. No reply.
Fascinating.
No reply. But I had reading and receiving, a mark. I see who read the email, who delete the email. The proofs.
Yes.
Yes. So they try to charge me. All the documents here is about to charge me. They collected by police, they collected by the officers there, and try to charge me not only for this email, but also about the alternative treatments for all those COVID.
Yes, starting with I and things like that.
Yes, correct. Yeah. So in here in Greece, I said to people, I advised people to find chlorine dioxide, the MMS, this product, yes. And also I have and give to them. I use of this, and also I give to them. And this is the extra charge, try to charge about this. So I collect all the documents and all the proofs. Also, I have this only fear, only for this, but nobody has proof to prove the opposite of this. I say, exactly. Yes, nobody.
I've never been able to prove the C word ever. And people have asked for it, even in local councils in Australia, people have asked for proof, and the councils haven't been able to provide any proof of the COVID thing. I've got to watch the censorship with the YouTube, but
yes.
Yeah.
And Medine, the other thing that I don't care about the decision of the court is because if they charge me for something, only for 1 day prison, I have the second step to do. I have already the second step, but the prosecutor and the judges thought with a clever way, both of them says that I'm not guilty for anything, for any charge, and this is the decision. It's of course in Greece, the stamps, everything, it's okay. And this court is from three judges court, and the prosecutor, the big court in the biggest here in my town.
Yeah.
And everything went went amazing, and I'm very happy of this. And this will help. It's important to say that this will help at the big lawsuit we did. We have if you remember, we did a big lawsuit against all the responsible of the COVID fraud in Greece.
Yes.
From the smallest to the biggest. And this is a big step,
Wow, so that will set a precedent for that. Brilliant.
And also now, because we need to stop the crime, it's, I don't know how, but it's in my mind, I have to try more, not only me, but I think that the ball is on my side now. I don't know how.
That's
fantastic. Because here...
You know what? I do feel like the white hats are in charge globally, and that they're actually probably behind this as well, the victory that you've had, and maybe the going out, the exposure that you're getting for this is making people aware on another level through you going through this process of the truth, exposing more truth to more people.
Of course, I agree. But, a point is that all the people need to fight for this. The win will not come without doing something, and this is a part of the lesson that White Hat wants to learn to us, you know.
Yes,
and that's
up.
why we have to stand up, of course, and we have also to see with our eyes what the cabal wants to do to us.
Yes.
But so I want also to say something on that, on this point, that I have some information that White Hats helps on this decision. I'm not 100% sure, but as I have some connections with, of course, with some people there, with a director, with emails, with contact, I asked from them if they knew someone to help, like I sent an email to you first time and asked for help on this. And so like that, reply me and say that don't worry, everything will happen, will go fine and no problem and something like that. And I'm very curious about that. And I searching on that, and yes, 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 and this amazing, yes. So my next step is to collect some documents, and I advise to people, because this is not a personally win of a case. It's not a simple case. It's a win for humanity, and it's for all the people help me to do here in this phase of the plan, you know.
Yes.
So I advise to people to make the same thing as I did.
Yes.
To fight. If you don't hit the door of the justice, you know, if you don't go to the justice, you haven't to wait someone to go against them.
Sure.
Here in Greece, in the most of the big percent of 90 and more percent, they're brainwashed people. They don't want to do anything, and this is the big problem.
Yes. Well, I think that you were saying just there that you really want to acknowledge everyone that's been involved with you in achieving this result. So that's beautiful. Thank you for that. And also, I think you can personally take a sense of vindication or a sense of accomplishment in what you have personally achieved as well, Ioannis, in this huge elongated mission that you've had against a lot of resistance. So, you know, you have done an amazing job, and I think you should really honor yourself, you know, pat yourself on the back for that, give yourself that credit as well, because it was through you that you were able to achieve this result, and that sets a role model for everyone, you know, an example for everyone.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Did you have many people at the court case that were supporting you? Did you have?
Look, Medina, in this case, my lawyer advised me not to go there. It's like a very simple court case. I don't give any. I don't want to make noise for that.
Sure.
To keep it low profile. Yes.
We can make noise now.
No. Look, we can make noise after 1 month. I can explain this. We don't need to hurry. Just now, the next step is, as I said before, is to stop the crime. And how to stop the crime? You know that this poison jabs, it continues to pushing with through the doctors. You know, this is continues to happen. And so we need at the second time to make something, to collect the documents. I have many documents from, you know how to say, from doctors that I can't remember the word, that pushing the doctors to vaccinate the people. And I have all the information here, the correct information, the most important information, just to collect the evidences, all of this, the proofs about this job, and send it to the prosecutor, to all the Greek prosecutors everywhere, you know, so to start arrest everybody, because we need to stop this.
Yeah.
And also the proof is everywhere. Every day dies suddenly one friend of us, you know.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, no, we can all relate to that with what we're hearing around us, because we don't see it obviously on the mainstream media, but what we're hearing through people that we know of all the results of the thing in the arm.
Yes.
The words. Well, is there anything finally that you would like to share with an audience? Is there any additional things you'd like to say? Are you needing any more support in any area for what you're doing, or would you like to connect with more people around the world?
Of course.
Yes.
I like to connect because of sharing the informations, and also, as you know, in the world, all of this, as you say, I'm a fighter. You know, I'm fighting.
Yes.
We're not much. We are not many fighters around the world. I have such this opinion. Maybe we're 1,000, but 1,000 fighters are a very small amount globally. You know, it's so. Of course, we need to connect each other to learn what happened to each other. You know, to share information, and all of this is useful. To create a new start for the humans, because we have now to work. We are starting from now, because now we have to learn the people what's happened and what they need to do to continue their life or to start a new life. You know, it's very hard to know the past. What happened with the children, what happened the trafficking, what everything we learn this 3 to 5 years, you know.
Yes, and I love that you're very connected with the spiritual sort of divine connection that you have, that has given you probably the fortitude to be able to carry on and do all this. So, you know, I love, you know, we've chatted about your wonderful spiritual connection and how we're both.
Thank you. Yes, I think that I take power, you know, from the Creator. This, if you believe, whenever you believe, it's not have any. You have the strength, the power to continue to fight. You don't have to fear anything. It's simply way. No.
Yes. Wow. So, how are you feeling right now after it? Are you feeling fantastic after that result? How are you feeling?
Yes, in the first time when my lawyer called me, I was in my home and called me, and I'm waiting to hear to announce a charge, something I don't know. She told me you are innocent. So you know I can't believe it. I tell her, no, tell me the truth, please. No, you are innocent. And yes, I can't. For one day, I can't believe it.
Oh, wow.
And now I have the past 1 week, and now I need some rest to go away from this, you know, because 1 month I'm in charge, in heavy charge, thinking what will happen to collect evidences. I give to my lawyer 300 pages of new evidences to show to the court. I don't know. I'm very afraid. I'm scared about that because, you know, we don't know what they say. So now we need to rest, to calm down, to think again, to collect all again the weapons, you know, to collect the army and go to make the second hit. You know?
Well, if anyone knows of a good health resort in Greece, I think they should offer you a week free at a beautiful health resort in Greece, so you can just, you know, debrief from the whole.
Yes.
So I'm putting that out there. Anyone that knows anyone that runs a health resort in Greece, please offer Ioannis 1 week. Thank you. Well, thank you, Ioannis. It was so wonderful to hear your news. Again, thank you for everything that you've been doing. And I think with strong souls like yourself, you know, we can't fail but win this whole spiritual war. And I personally feel incredible positive shifts in this war, that the light are completely accelerating their winning and the dark are going down big time. And I personally also feel we're on the cusp of a whole new financial system coming in, which I've actually had confirmation of from high up intel in the last so that is really exciting. So everyone stay positive. We have amazing things coming, and you have done an incredible job. So thank you, Ioannis. Lovely to chat with you.
Thank you very much. Kisses. Yes, bye-bye.
Bye.